This video explores how Hawaii used a 200-year-old legal precedent to address the issue of corporate dark money in democracy, bypassing the Citizens United ruling. The question at the core of this effort is, to whom does this democracy actually belong? The Citizens United ruling in 2010 allowed unlimited corporate spending in elections, leading to a floodgate of anonymous money. Before the ruling in 2006, less than $5 million was spent nationwide. Between 2010 and 2024, over $4 billion was spent by outside groups on federal elections. For a decade, traditional solutions to reverse the effects of Citizens United seemed inevitable but difficult. These included amending the Constitution, which is an extremely rare hurdle, flipping the Supreme Court, or engaging in repeatedly losing federal court battles. A fundamentally different question arose. The Supreme Court ruled the government cannot restrict a corporation's right to spend money, but was never asked if a corporation inherently possesses the power to spend money in the first place. The difference is key. Rights belong to humans. Powers are granted by the state. Corporations are artificial entities created by individual state laws. They rely on the state for their capabilities. As Chief Justice John Marshall stated, a corporation possesses only those properties that the charter of its creation confers upon it. The Citizens United ruling deals with the federal right of free speech, where the federal government cannot restrict what a corporation says with its money. The state power loophole is governed by individual state corporate charters, applying to physical capabilities like spending money. Hawaii operationalized this 200-year-old precedent. The state did not ban corporate speech, but rewrote its corporate charter. Any corporation doing business in Hawaii is now legally defined as an entity that does not possess the power to spend money on elections or ballot measures. This framework aims to starve the SuperPACs by cutting off their most corrosive fuel source: anonymous corporate money. SuperPACs survive on disclosed human donor money, but the anonymous corporate money is revoked by state law. Anonymous corporate spending is also a critical vulnerability in national security. Without the shield of corporate powers, foreign money loses its primary protection in American elections, making it difficult to know if countries are funneling money into elections. Enforcing the corporate power reset involves significant penalties for violations. These include the immediate loss of all state tax privileges, suspension of the right to sell products or services to the state government, and potentially the total loss of the right to conduct business within the state of Hawaii. This is an issue that transcends party lines. 72% of all Republicans and Democrats nationwide agree there is too much money in politics. The Hawaii bill passed with overwhelming bipartisan support, including a 24-0 vote in the Senate and 50-1 in the House. Corporate lawsuits are inevitable, but legal scholars anticipate the counterattack. States have exercised this exact authority for over 2 centuries. This is a creative initiative novel enough that even a conservative court will struggle to strike it down without destroying fundamental state rights. The momentum is spreading, with Montana already gathering signatures to take the corporate power reset directly to voters this November. The Montana Supreme Court has unanimously cleared the path for this initiative to reach the ballot. This represents a seismic shift in political financing. Bills based on this framework have been introduced in 14 states this year, with highlighted battlegrounds in California, New York, Georgia, Minnesota, and Vermont. If economic heavyweights like California and New York adopt this, the impact on anonymous political financing would be catastrophic. Hawaii chose to reclaim the narrative, remembering the fundamental legal truth that corporations are mere creations of the state. The power of democracy ultimately belongs to the people who build it.